Hello and welcome back to Bloodborne, part 20, and in this part, we go back in order to traverse the unknown frontier of the treasure room.
That is not how you open doors, Morpheus.
It appears that this door is impervious to all forms of assault. The computer coding must have been improved at the last second.
Well, there's a white.
See? I wasn't just attacking it for no reason. I just missed.
Sure.
Oh boy. Oh, he wants to be big man.
Big man has been visceral.
Big man can't take pain. He lies on ground and goes nappy by.
I still can't believe that you can't refine bloodstone shards. You totally should be able to refine bloodstone shards.
It would make the game too easy. Too easy, I say. This is not a game that wants to give you an easy time. Players want to overcome, triumph, destroy.
And desecrate skeletal statues.
Fuck your skeletal statues. I have acts of justice. Oh shit.
Fire whites.
I love how well populated these child's dungeons are. They could put so many small guys in one place.
It looks as though my parents are home.
It looks as though we are running out of time.
Nothing but infected ones here. Time for charging forth.
Charging forth this way! Sure. As sound advice. I'm glad that it has directed me into the correct direction.
Okay.
So, we will be spending much of this part in between this child's dungeon and the next child's dungeon that I'm going to unlock by completing another child's ritual. You want to complete the treasure rooms because, well, for gaming 101, leave no stone unturned, and the treasure rooms are kind of necessary in order to get the ritual prerequisites you need in order to unlock later child's dungeons. They provide you with more than what you need, but you still need to get the base amount in order to progress.
Right. So far, it's been giving us, rather generic components that, we could get elsewhere, though.
Tomb mold.
I mean, tomb mold is something that we have problems getting outside, but I don't think it's impossible, is it?
Until you can buy low-level ritual materials from the shop, then yeah, these are the only sources of these materials.
Okay.
Although I think in order to unlock a level 1 ritual materials from the shop, you have to complete like a level 2 chalice dungeon or something, which is something we haven't done yet.
So what's with the patches of fog that I'm noticing?
Those are created by fog machines. You can dispel the fog by destroying the fog machine.
Okay. And does the fog actually serve a purpose aside from being just fog?
It's just fog. It will conceal enemies and items and or pathways. There's also poison fog.
I am not a fan of poison fog.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass to dispel.
Damn it, I missed. How do you miss
you knocked him down.
How do you miss a target that big? Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Okay, some ritual blood. Nothing but false gods.
Wondrous.
The dead.
Yes, let us pray for the dead. I agree, absolutely. 69 appraisal seems like the correct number. Spooky, open the sarcophagus music. Yes! We got stuff.
There should have been at least a corpse in there.
Nah, I mean, there's a skull. No, there's a corpse in there.
I didn't see a works.
Yeah, I went over it too fast. That's my fault. But there is a mummy in the coffin.
Okay.
Sarcophagus. Sorry. We've gone back to the Hunter Dream in order to conduct upgrades.
And repairs.
This is me speeding through the whole goddamn process. All right, where are the blue numbers? Blue means up. Red means down. I have nothing new to add, it seems. Oh, maybe.
There are better numbers other than the red blood gem.
That was for my saw spear. My saw cleaver is all set. My saw cleaver probably has my most powerful blood gems right now, but my saw spear just wants to concentrate on healing properties.
Right, which is why you're not bothering to upgrade its damage.
Welcome. What? Very
Help me, my doll friend. I have need of more power.
And so what does Blood Tinge actually do?
Blood Tinge is a stat that affects the amount of damage that your gun does, as well. I also believed, I've also believed, but never really confirmed, that Blood Tinge also affects the duration of time you have between when you get hit and when your health bar actually drains. So the higher your Blood Tinge, the more time you have to restore health by attacking enemies in quick succession.
So it's a combination of dexterity and spirit.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I bought a hand lantern. Yay! I love the hand lantern.
And you bought some ritual blood.
Just a little. I needed just a little in order to conduct the next ritual. So I think, oh god, am I doing the level 1? Am I doing the level 1 root chalice? No, go to level 2, damn it. Speed. Zoom. Items.
You have
Coins.
sold the shining coins.
Fuck the coins. Duh. Fuck the cocktails. Fuck the pebbles. Just fuck everything. Yeah, we won't be.
You sold the surgical long gloves. Now you're not able to perform intense surgeries.
I know. I guess I'll have to use just my stinking bare hands in order to conduct heart transplant.
You really don't get many blood echoes for selling blood gems.
For selling the low-level blood gems, you don't get a lot. The higher-level blood gems, of course, bearing the opportunity cost of selling a blood gem that has really powerful properties, it does also bear with it a lot of blood echoes to be gained.
You sold all 20 of your Quicksilver bullets.
And
but
then
again, you're selling them because you happen to have a rather large store. So.
Yeah, it was my buddy who. Yes. It was my buddy who told me early on that Quicksilver is basically another form of currency that you can quickly convert into blood echoes.
Right.
Especially if you have a lot of them.
So the hand lantern makes it so that you no longer have to use a torch. You now have a small ring of sight around you.
Precisely. The small ring of sight, however, is not as effective as a torch, but it's still light where there would only be darkness.
Chamber of the Soul, is that what this ritual dungeon is called?
Chamber of the Seal. The Chamber of the Seal is the name that they give to that weird place that has no door, which begs the question: how did the player get here if there's no passway to get here?
Teleportation.
Precisely. We're delving deep into the blood itself.
Or at least the ancestral memories of the blood. Are you sure this isn't an Assassin's Creed game with the difficulty at ludicrous?
I agree absolutely that now I am getting really heavy Assassin's Creed vibes. Oh, hello there, friend. I didn't see you there.
You decided to backstab the lycanthrope. It worked. Except it wasn't a lycanthrope, it was a Capra demon.
It was a fraud. Dunk the fraud. Ow. Stupid fog machine.
More bullets.
So we must be in the level 1 root chalice, because I don't think that the level 2 difficulty chalice actually opens with a treasure room. But that's most of the point of the root chalice. The root chalice portion on every difficulty tier normally is optional. The payoff that you get lots of ritual materials normally from the Root Child's dungeons, as well as, I think there's like 1 or 2 unique bosses.
Are we going to have to fight a sea dragon?
Not the sea dragon. No, come to think of it, I don't think you fight any aquatic creatures except during the DLC.
Okay.
That's because the DLC decides to actually include a fishing hamlet as part of the map structure.
Ooh. And so we have to fight the zombie kraken that's overthrowing all of the trade vessels.
Just about, yeah. And you'll be going down to Davy Jones' locker with a hammer the size of your car.
I don't want to wield a Giga Hammer, though. They're way too slow.
And you will drown. And you will want to unequip it. But you'll say, no, I worked so hard to get this weapon. Don't make me drop it now. But you must. Oh, hey, I'm writing a note. The note system. I love the note system very much in this game. Well, you see, Mr. Gurdett, we did not actually make any of our own notes. We saw lots of other players' notes. Well, every time you thumbs up, or in other words, approve of somebody else's note, the author of that note receives a full health restore.
Okay.
When you're the recipient of an approval, it says on your screen, one of your notes was rated fine. You get full health, and you proceed with the game. This can happen literally at any moment as long as you have a note that players can access.
Okay.
It's especially helpful when you have lots of notes, lots of really good notes that players actually get a kick out of, and you enter a boss battle, and your health gets restored by other players.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't like the fact that the door just, faded out.
That's a Dark Souls thing.
I know that's a Dark Souls thing, but it's bullshit. It shouldn't have faded out. It should have crumbled away.
So, thankfully, there are no hidden walls or hidden passages in Yharnam. Only in the Child's Dungeons will you have to be walking around like a paranoid moron, looking for secret locations that might not actually be there.
Okay.
You can rest assured that this is the one and only place of true insanity. You feel like you're walking in circles over and over and over again. Oh, do I just... Yes!
But it was just one sack man, dude. You don't need to celebrate it at every killing of a sack man.
Oh, the Sackman just, I think, got me the last of the ritual materials I needed in order to open the next difficulty Chalice dungeon.
I think you're still 3 short, actually.
I think I might... If I'm short on anything, it's probably... No, I got 1,800 blood echoes. And then... What do I need? 6 ritual blood twos or something like that? So, alright, what in God's green earth am I doing now? I am just gonna open the next one. Sweet. And since we got multiple gravestones, I can leave both open simultaneously and go to whichever one I desire.
Okay.
Very cool indeed.
It allows for potential multitasking, except you're a single dude, so multitasking is not a thing you can effectively do.
If only you could complete tasks for other players in this game.
Hello, rat.
Wait a minute. Did I just... Why did I open up this dungeon again? Am I just grinding up shit now, or am I genuinely looking for stuff? Or am I just confusing myself outright? Oh, no, that's right. I am just confusing myself, because in the Thumerian track, the standard chalice for difficulties 1 and 2 look eerily similar when you start them. They are not identical,
yeah, but they have slightly different enemy compositions. Like the creeper that we just passed wasn't actually in the first instance.
Yeah, that was the giveaway. This also is a giveaway. You don't see the structure in the first one.
Okay.
All right, now that we are in difficulty 2, enemies much more powerful, scary, and butthurt.
But are they more worthwhile? Just barely. That's like, what, a 20% increase?
Something like that, yeah. It just... They're not going to give it to you all at once, otherwise you won't put the effort in.
But honestly, since we're going up a full difficulty scale, I would hope for like doubled rewards from, in comparison to the last dungeon.
But see, if they if it was based on a doubling system, then you would be able to max out your level pretty early in the game.
And they would compromise with that by having the last like 5 chalice dungeons be literally impossible.
And it pays to accomplish the impossible.